So did you like Sushi performance? Because if you do, today we are gonna walk you through every step of how to teach your dog to roll on the floor just as cute as Sushi did. We're gonna break it down into steps, so it's gonna be really easy for you, and it's gonna be just as easy as it looks. And also at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to teach your dog to learn faster. So let's start. Okay, so step one, you got to teach your dog how to lie down on the floor. And if your dog hasn't been able to lie down on the floor, so please check out our video that I'm gonna link somewhere here or here, okay? There are 4 steps in that video and it's very easy. So just follow the instruction. Teach your dog to lie down on the floor first. So step 2, when your dog is already able to lie down on the floor, now you got to teach them to learn how to lie down on their back. We're gonna do it now, okay? So just as usual, use a small piece of treat to guide them to lie down on the floor. Then once they are on the floor, you use that piece of treat to move upward so that they would follow it, okay? And that is how they're gonna lean their back to lie on the back. We're gonna do it now, okay? Sushi! Okay, good girl. And also, please don't forget to reward your dog once they do it. We're gonna do it again. Sushi ngồi dậy, ngồi dậy. Sushi ngồi dậy, ngồi dậy, ngồi dậy. Good girl. She doesn't want to get up because she just want the treat. Such a good girl. Okay, but you gotta get up. Sushi ngồi dậy. Okay, so we're doing it again, okay? Sushi, now. So you see, once she's on the floor, I use the treat to move upward and she's gonna follow the treat. Therefore, she's gonna turn to the back and move to lie on the back. So in step 3, once your dog is in the position of step 2, you could use the piece of treat to move either to the right or the left side. And your dog would move to the same direction as the treat. Move back and forth between right and left until they are very comfortable, okay? Then you can go to step 4. We're gonna do it now for you to see. Sushi. Okay, so she's on her back. I'm gonna move it to this direction or to this direction. And this direction, okay. Please remember to reward your dog once they follow the direction that you're showing. Okay, to this side, I reward her. Just use a very tiny piece of treat, okay? Because it takes a lot of treat. Basically, once they were on the back, right? And you use the treat to move to the right side or to the left side. So they follow it. And they found it easy for them at that point already. Then you take it further to the next step, which means you move the treat all the way to one direction. For example, I say the right side. And your dog would move the whole body to that direction as well, to lean on that direction as well. That is when they succeed at rolling on the floor, okay? And so we're just gonna do it again now. Just take a look at it, but just practice. Just watch this video, then practice with your dog, because this is basically it. Once your dog is able to do that, the 5th and 6th step are just way too easy. Okay, we're gonna do it again, okay? Sushi, I show her the treat. I guide to the floor for her to see, and then to one direction on the back, and then yeah, see, so that's how you do it. Good girl, good girl. So you still use the treat for them to lie on their back, and then once they are on their back, you use that treat to move completely to one side, okay? And they're gonna move their body to that same direction as you do. Let's do it again, okay? Let's do it again. Sushi, let's do it again. Good girl. This is too narrow. Sushi, ngồi dậy, ngồi dậy. Okay. Sushi, good, good, good. Good girl. Okay, so basically your dogs have mastered the course of rolling on the floor. So there are only 2 steps left, and these are easy if you have already done the previous step. So in this step, step 5, we are gonna integrate the command into this trick, okay? So whatever command that you use, you could tell them to roll on the floor, you could shake your hand. For me, it's shaking my hand, as well as one Vietnamese command that I always use to teach sushi. Because in this step, they are learning the command. They are getting to know that in this command, it means that they are supposed to roll on the floor. Therefore, you still need a piece of treat in order to guide them. At the same time, you do or say the command, okay? So for us, I use the treat, twist my hand, and I said, "Xoay," okay? Which means she's gonna lie down on the floor and roll on the floor. So I'm gonna show you now. Sushi, xoay! Good girl. So basically in this step, you would still use the piece of treat, right? You would still guide them with every step. But at the same time, you have to show the command to them. You have to let them know that, okay, this is the command, okay? So the next time, they're just gonna do it with the command and without the treat. Sushi, sushi, xoay! Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. I'm gonna give her one extra piece, okay? Because she's so good. Sushi, okay, one more time, okay? One last time. Sushi, sushi, xoay! Okay? Good girl. Okay, so that was super easy, super duper easy. And now we're moving on to step 6, which means that you would just need to do the command or say the command without a piece of treat to guide them, and they will know it, okay? You would only reward them at the end of the trick. Once they have rolled all the way, okay, then that is when you reward them. So let me do it now. Sushi the Sammy. That's how I call her. Sushi, xoay! Good girl. Good girl. So you see, I didn't have to use the treat to guide her all the way anymore. I just did the command, and she now understands that, okay, when I do this command, I said the word xoay in Vietnamese. She knows that she's gonna roll on the floor. Let's do it again. Sushi, sing again. Hey. Xoay! Xoay! Good girl. So now let's talk about tips, as I promised. The first tip is that once your dog was lying on the back position, you got to find the direction that they like, okay? As I mentioned earlier, you would move the treat either to the right or the left side. And why did we have to do that? Because that is when you figure out the direction which they prefer. And the second step is that the best time to learn for them is in the morning. Some people may think that this is not important, but we have tried, okay? I have tried to teach sushi at different time during the day. Okay, she's covering me. Okay, but the best time for her to learn is always in the morning. She always learns very quick, and she's always quite attentive if we do it in the morning. So that is the second tip, okay? If you want to teach them to learn and you want them to be attentive, to listen to you, to notice your command and so on. And the third tip is that you got to use some treat that they really love. Because who would want to work hard for something that they don't like, right? So figure out your dog's favorite treat and use it, okay? Okay, so if you like this video, you are gonna have to watch our next video because it's gonna be bomb! We are gonna teach you something very, very interesting that you're not gonna want to miss, okay? So please turn on the notification bell to know when the next video is coming out. And also, if you like this video or if you have any ideas or any tricks that you would want us to film a video, please comment down below so we know. And if you enjoyed this video of Sushi and I, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel because Sushi is gonna have more adorable videos like this. So see you next time, guys. Bye bye.